Doing a short inspection of our little moto here. Just a cute little rental for the island of Curaçao. The gear shift is crazy. Like I have to lift my right leg to shift it into second.
We're on the island of Curaçao, the first port of call on the ABC Islands cruise with Holland America, which we enjoyed over the Christmas holiday.
We're gonna rent a little gas-powered manual transmission Jeep to run around the island of Curaçao.
We did not have reservations, but fortunately, that didn't seem to matter.
It's pretty cute. We're gonna have lots of room. We'll do an inspection of the car. It's short, it's small, so the inspection is also gonna be short and small. Fixing the seatbelt for safety. We don't even have anyone for the back seat, but fixing it anyway. Side business, one-day hustle. Rent a little four-seater, pick up people from the cruise ship who look tired, bring them back. Yeah, we've switched. The first car, the seat wouldn't latch, so we're like, just to stay on top of everything, being super hunky-dory safety, we swapped to this cute little blue one. I'm just tightening this one little thing.
And we're off.
Here we are driving in Curaçao.
Curaçao is a vibrant southern Caribbean island known for its Dutch colonial architecture within the capital city of Willemstad, stunning beaches, and diverse, rugged terrain. We were crossing over the Queen Juliana Bridge, an engineering marvel over 50 years old and at 185 feet above water, one of the highest vantage points on the island.
There's a cute little building. We've been running around in our little Moto SC. We've driven across that bridge far too fast, far too high for this little thing, but we weren't told not to, so it worked out fine. Let's go find new stuff. We could have got a tour. We could have been driven around Curaçao for 150, 200 bucks. We're able to rent this little gas-powered Jeep, manual, so make sure you practice before you arrive. Check things out. Where's my light? Takes both hands, I don't know the rules. The little Jeep is silly. The throw is really long on the shifter. We're checking stuff out.
First on the agenda was finding a game store because the options aboard the ship were just a little slim.
All these race car drivers pushing me. Showed them. Look out, look out. Ooh.
I mentioned earlier that the shifter in this thing is a little wonky, right? I wasn't kidding.
And we're driving a manual transmission, teeny little go-kart thing, Jeep-ish. We're on our way to a game shop to buy some more games for intellectually challenging content while we're driving around. I kind of feel if you push this little thing, it'll get kind of squirrely and goofy. I don't think it'll do anything, but goofy it'll do. And it's fun to rent silly little rigs like this, because you used to drive in your normal thing. This is not your normal thing. It's sketchy, the tires are teeny, it drifts around, people are wacky, I'm wacky, the wheel's wacky, it seems like a lot of wacky. Put it in second gear, it goes underneath my knee. Going to a mall, almost there. Yeah, brakes are tricky.
Yeah, maybe not a great sound, but we made it.
Our quest for games is a success. We found a lot of crazy different games. One problem, they're in Dutch.
Oops. Well, nothing Google Translate can't fix. Loot selected, we paid and got the heck out of there.
That's a refinery behind us. I didn't know Curacao had one, but it makes sense. Southern Caribbean probably does something with the oil. It's being pumped from somewhere. So they pump it up, bring it here, refine it, ship it around. The design of this shifter, very standard age, but it has a lot of travel in it. Like, watch. Third, fourth. And this way.
The Curaçao oil refinery is actually at the center of some geopolitical debate. Built in 1918 by Royal Dutch Shell, it has subsequently been a significant source of pollution and emissions. After changing ownership a few times, the facility closed in 2019, and now with the aging infrastructure and compliance with government standards, its future remains uncertain.
I like these incredibly cute little dump trucks they have here. They're all over the Caribbean. We've decided to play it safe and go back to our house on the Rotterdam to get some lunch. Because we're kind of close. We didn't get lost getting here. We just couldn't kind of see it through the maze of streets we're around. But so if we've rented this little buggy, we can come and go as we please. It's like a rental car, just more buggy, less car.
And indeed, after climbing aboard for a quick bite on the Lido deck, we were back on land for more exploring. Yep, that's my wife clocking the Starbucks. So obviously, we had to stop.
Parked. You're not quite ready to leave your comfort zone all behind. These things are everywhere.
Ah, the familiar sounds of a coffee house. We got our drinks and then found a lovely little spot nearby and close to the beach so we could enjoy the views and have a little chat.
Curaçao is really pretty. The little SC MOTO that we rented is a riot. That thing is, it's nuts. It is a good thing to rent for a little excursion all by yourself because it is an excursion all by itself. Turning, man, that thing turns quick. Sometimes even when you want it to. Braking, there's no ABS, so it's all or nothing. It's very gentle and then it's all in and it wants to stop. But it accelerates pretty well. And it gets around the island. It fits all kinds of places. You park kind of parallel, but you just park nose in or butt in, you don't care. But you're only the width of a car. And it's just kind of a fun little zippy toy. Is what it's really allowed us to do is just go off script and run all over the island, see all kinds of things, get lost, get unlost, go to places you might not go on a tour when you get off the boat or in a nice car or walking. It just really gave you some legs and let us go on a little adventure. If I wanted to turn on my headlights, how would I do that? We go so much faster if we took the top off. Not really. Hunda, Selena, Hunda, corned beef. Yeah. Oh. Shifting, don't mind me. You're like, man, I found a gear, but it has 6 inches of slop, but it doesn't.
Do you think 4 adults will fit comfortably in this car?
I mean, you could do it for adults. I think just don't put the front seats next to each other. The passenger kind of needs to sit back further than the driver, and the passenger has to be ready to move their knee out of the gear shift because the gear shift is crazy. It just moves way too far, like barely in the confines of the screen. Like I have to lift my right leg to shift it into second. But I got to use my right leg to push the accelerator after I get it in second. So the gear shift's in my knee, and I'm trying to push on the gas with my toes. Maybe I'm not the right size for this car. Maybe it's my fault. Someday. Second right on the roundabout over the bridge. Watching for people not going in the lane. Yeah, you gotta look back. We should have told the other Jeep, don't get it wet. Hang on, here we go, going in hot. Man, didn't even squeal. Yeah, that is some oil production though. Brake. I can see our house. Roundabout.
Straight. Turn left.
Someone took our parking spot. We should box them in.
Hi.
It's a fun little buggy. The guys met us after we got back to our house. We're giving their car back.
You are from America, from the United States?
Yeah.
Did you go to the beaches?
Yeah, the water is nice. We're going back to our house. Over there on the 5th floor, far side. It's good times. We bought a couple games earlier. They're in Dutch. We're gonna work on translating them because we don't really read Dutch. We've had a great time here in Curaçao. That little Jeep we rented was giggles. We saw all over the island. Highly recommend that. Come visit, come check it out, have a good time. The beaches are pretty, the water's amazing.